Hey Murder Crew, welcome to another Pokemon guide. Today we're going to do Tyrantrum. Now that was a well-known Pokemon. We've been requested it for so long, so let's get to it. Let's talk about who is Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum is mostly based on the genus Tyrannosaurus. The orange crest, white feathers may also have been inspired by kings, with the crest acting as the crown, the fringe on the lower jaw acting like a beard, and the fringe on the Pokemon's neck acting like as a cape. So it's a kingly type Pokemon, and it's a prehistoric, so it's pretty cool. It's like the king of the dinosaurs, basically what it's saying. Tyrantrum may be a combination of a Tyrannosaurus or tyrant with a tantrum. So it's a king that's having a tantrum, basically. Okay, so let's go over check the stat sheets for Tyrantrum. Okay, here's Tyrantrum's stats. It's a dragon/rock type Pokemon. Its abilities are Rockhead and Strongjaw. Rockhead means that it won't take any sort of recoil damage, but that doesn't include the Life Orb recoil damage. So it will take damage from Life Orb still, but it won't take any damage from, let's say, if it used Head Smash. Strongjaw means its biting type moves are 1.5 times stronger, so that's pretty good. So if you have a Fire Fang, Ice Fang, Crunch, it will do 1.5 times more damage than it used to. And with Tyrantrum's high attack at 121 base attack, it will do a lot of damage still. Its main tier is RU. Its hit points base is 82, defense at 119, so it's pretty good in defense. Its special attack is 69. Special defense is 59, and pretty modest speed at 71. So we're going to have to build off of its speed to make Tyrantrum worthwhile. Alright, now let's go check out the weaknesses and resistances of Tyrantrum. As we can see here, Tyrantrum is pretty resistant towards fire. Its fire moves are not going to do a lot of damage towards Tyrantrum, so if you swap it in against a Talonflame, you're going to do pretty well, unless it uses a flying move, then it'll do just about half damage. So you're pretty good at switching into a Talonflame without too much worry, if that's what you're worried about. It's got about half damage towards normal types, flying types, poison types, and electric types. It's two times weak to a lot of things, but because Tyrantrum is going to be set up to just completely sweep a team, or you can set it up to be a setup guy, this is going to be too much of a worry. We have 2 times weakness towards fighting, ground, steel, ice, dragon, and fairy. That is a lot of Pokemon types that are really strong against Tyrantrum. But because Tyrantrum is going to be set up in the way that we're about to set it up, we shouldn't have too much worry. Alright, let's go check out with our handy dandy Pokemon Showdown. Alright, let's go. Alright, here's Tyrantrum. Let's get an item on Tyrantrum. We're going to go with Life Orb. Life Orb's going to boost Tyrantrum's already strong attack, so that's going to do extra damage for us. It's 1.3 times normal. It's going to be 1/10 of our health. We're going to go with Rockhead as our hidden ability. Our first move we're going to go with is Dragon Dance. And if you're wondering how to get Dragon Dance, you just gotta make Tyrantrum and Gyarados breed together. Make sure Gyarados has Dragon Dance as its move, and Tyrantrum will learn Dragon Dance as an egg move. Our next move for Tyrantrum here is Stealth Rocks. Oh wow, Stealth Rock. And there you go. The Stealth Rock is a good setup for Tyrantrum. We have Dragon Tail. Dragon Tail, when you set up Stealth Rocks, it's gonna cue Dragon Tail and it's gonna start knocking away opponents, and they're gonna fall onto Stealth Rock. Maybe, hopefully, setting up a better Pokemon to fight against with Tyrantrum, so you can Dragon Dance. And our final move, Head Smash. Head Smash is gonna do tons of damage, and you're not gonna have any recoil because of Rockhead. So that's really good. Let's check out stats. We want our Tyrantrum to be as fast as possible, so we're going to set up Jolly. We don't want any Pokemon trying to revenge kill Tyrantrum when we set up Dragon Dance, so let's go max speed and max attack. And we're just going to put the rest in hit points. So there's our first Tyrantrum. Looks pretty good. You can definitely tinker around with moves. Let's go try and build a second one. Alright, so we got Strongjaw. Item again is going to be Life Orb. We actually want to keep Strongjaw this time. Let's go with Ice Vein. Ice Vein's going to do... you can breed Ice Vein on Tyrantrum with Feraligatr. We're going to do... what's the move called? Fire Feign. Fire Fein's good. Dragon Dance. And our final move is going to be, what's it called? Earthquake. So that's going to be our 4 moves this time. Earthquake is going to take care of a lot of fighting types that you're going to face with Tyrantrum. Maybe hopefully taking out a Sylveon, because Sylveon isn't super strong against, isn't super defensive, but you can definitely switch this up. We can also not have Fire Feign here. We can have Dragon Claw, which is going to do some good moves for Tyrantrum. I believe Dragon Claw is a good move. It's going to do 80 power, has no additional effect, so it's going to just do the average attack. It's not going to be resisted by anything besides a fairy type. And Ice Vein for taking care of grass types, so if people try switching in a Venusaur against you, you're going to use an Ice Vein against that Venusaur and it's going to take it out. EVs for this, again, it's going to be the same thing. We're going to go max speed, max attack, and the rest in hit points, and we're going to go Jolly. In a perfect world, it's all going to be 31 IVs. Alright, these are my 2 different Tyrantrum setups. I think these are really well done. I have actually both these setups, and they do really well for me. And yeah, that's my Tyrantrum guide. And you guys can definitely tinker around. Tyrantrum is very versatile with its move types because it's so strong in attack. You definitely want to have Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance is a must on Tyrantrum, in my opinion. It's gonna increase its speed. Lots of Pokemon will try to they'll try to switch on Tyrantrum, put up the best Pokemon, and you're gonna be 1 Dragon Dance in, and it should outspeed most things. So you're gonna be already set up. You're gonna use your move, because we're gonna try using moves that benefit Tyrantrum. And there's our Tyrantrum setup. If you guys have another Pokemon that you would like to see being used as a guide, please leave it in the comments. And the one with the most likes I will do next. And yeah, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, Merchface signing out. Later, guys.